How is it going, Poke Kids? LacenMC, that's me, doing another Pokemon trading card game online battle. Last time I sounded kinda sick, still kinda lingering, but I'm fine. But we are going to play the second game for episode 4 with this Skarmory Greninja deck. So before I get into the deck changes, make sure you leave a like and try to get to people to subscribe. Subscribe to me if this is your first time watching anything that I have. I'm going to be doing a lot of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online videos because I love this game. So also in the comments below, how about you take the time to answer the question of the day: what is your favorite animal? Me personally, I don't know, kind of like a lion kind of guy, but I don't mind cows either. Cows are cool. So, quick recap on what this deck does. Everything is about this guy, Skarmory-EX. Basically, what I like to do is use the ability, or the attack, Tailspin Pile Driver at the cost of 2 Steel Energies and 1 colorless one. My phone went off. Just stop while I'm recording, God. It does 80 base damage, and if the active Pokemon I'm fighting has 40 damage on him, or I'm sorry, any damage counters on him, it does an extra 40. Fun stuff. I have Greninja here, who has Water Shuriken. With Water Shuriken, I can get rid of a Water Energy card from my hand and put 3 damage counters on anybody on my opponent's side of the field. The way it works: hit the bench, hit the active Tailspin Pile Drive for 120 every single time. With the 30 and the 120, that goes to 150. With the Muscle Band, Skarmory's attack would be 140, so those two would add up to 170, and that can one-shot almost everything in the game. There's a lot of EXs that have 180 HP and whatever. Unfortunately, Skarmory-EX is a Steel type who's weak to Fire. Fire's running around because of that Flash Fire expansion set. So what do I have? I have Klinklang support with Plasma Steel, his ability which basically says all my Steel Pokemon is protected from Pokemon EX cards. And so that is the deck. Since my last video with this deck, Heavy Balls and Level Balls and everything in that expansion, I don't remember what it's called, they are officially out of rotation, which means they are no longer allowed in tournament play. So I had to make a few changes. Just addition of Hypnotoxic Lasers here because, you know, it's always a safe card to go with. And then I added Druddigon. I believe I added Druddigon. Yeah, I added him because of those stupid cards running around. So, with that all established, let's get to the second. Oh, that was a crack in this. Oh man, this chair makes the most unpleasant noises. So, with that all out of the way, let's get to a versus match. Random battle on the interwebs. So far, I am actually doing fairly well. I am 3-0 right now. I've all 3 videos. I have won. So I'm very happy. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself when I play this one. If the screen is lagging, I am very sorry. I'm on a little laptop instead of the Mac right now, and you know, Camtasia in combination with this program, you know, causes a little bit of lag, but that's okay. Well, frame skips or whatever. I put heads because heads never fails, and there it is. So I do not want to go first. In the near future, I am going to be... Ooh, hold up. Let's see. Opponent's hand. He has Psychic and Fairy energies in here. Very weird. He's running Slurpuff. This is a very weird... I'm already kind of terrified because that's such a weird combination to have. So, I have exactly 5 active Pokemon in my hand. Wow. Okay, well, I have Emolga, so I'm going to call for family right away. So I'm also going to throw a Skarmory-EX on the bench and a Froakie. I'm going to keep... actually... You know what? Yes. I'm going to keep 1 Froakie in my hand because I don't know what's going to happen. He had no basic, so I get to draw. Alright, cool, got Skyla. This is a strong hand, very strong hand. Alright, so he's throwing out a Mew EX. This guy's a beast with Versatile. Basically, he can use whatever energies he needs to do any attack that's on anybody's side of the field. Very unique ability. Plus his attack replace. He gets to move as many other energies to other Pokemon in any way he likes. So it's a very unique card, very technical card to use. Mew's good though. Throwing a Fairy Energy on Mew and he's calling it a turn. Let's see what I get. I have N. You know, N, let me put a Steel Energy on Emolga so I can call for family, because I'm actually going to go for N instead of use the Pokemon Fan Club. So with N, I'm going to get a whole new hand, and I'm really happy with this hand already. So I'm not going to Hypnotoxic Lazer just yet, but I will call for family to end this turn. So with Call for Family, I'm going to bring out Klink, and I'm going to bring out Suicune. Gotta get Suicune in here, because I don't want to deal with those EXs. His Safeguard ability is amazing, and that Mew can really help me out. In fact, I'm going to switch out very, very soon. But what I was saying before, I plan on doing kind of like a Pokemon trading card game online tutorial, because my friends in the Battle Subway, make sure you check them out, link somewhere on the screen. They want to, you know, kind of learn how to play the game, and I decided to want to do this because they want to get into it. So Eevee evolved into Sylveon because of his ability, and Sylveon is weak to Steel types, which is giving this guy a disadvantage in this deck. So he's using N. Oh man, I should have used Hypnotoxic Lazer. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't have a bad hand here. Well, to be honest, it's kind of bad. It's actually really bad. Let's see what happens. He's using his ability for Sylveon. So Curly Ribbon, move an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon to one of the bench Pokemon. Or what? I'm so confused. I don't really know what happened here. Oh, it does 30 plus to the Muscle Band. I didn't notice the damage on it. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Alright, I'm gonna retreat Emolga because I don't really need Emolga anymore. So let's retreat him first. I got rid of an energy card. That really blows. So I'm going to put in Suicune. And I don't know if I'm going to need Emolga later, so I'm not going to potion him just yet. Mew EX can't hit me. Let's see this guy's retreat cost. 1 retreat, and then he can switch. I think he knows this too. He can switch to Sylveon, which will start doing some damage. So I actually think I'm going to start building up my Skarmory-EX. So I'm going to start hyping this guy up. I don't care if Suicune is a shield for now. I'm actually... Let's get rid of some junk Pokemon, huh? Let's do that. There's some Pokemon in this deck that I don't need right now. Emolga being one of them. And then, there's a tough decision. I'm gonna get rid of this Klink. I do have Druddigon, and I like Druddigon's ability, so you know what, I made a wrong move there. I should have had Druddigon, but actually what I'm going to do is, yep, I'm going to use Ultra Ball to get rid of Emolga and Klink. Almost positive I have Sacred Ashes in here. I really hope I do. In fact, let me check that now to show all cards. This is a nifty feature. I am getting this Frogadier. That's what I am getting. But, let's see what I got here. I don't know if I have Sacred Ashes. I don't. Oh well, that's fine. So, Ultra Balling for... Do I have a Frogadier or Klang? Nah, Frogadier. I need to set up those Water Shurikens ASAP. So, Frogadier. Let's evolve him. And then let's call that a turn. So, Suicune's up. Mew EX cannot hit me because of the Safeguard ability. As I was saying before though, I'm going to do some tutorials on the trading card game itself. You know, feel like it'd be a good idea to teach people how to do it. It won't be online, but it'll probably be like in person with my hands and all that, because I have actual Pokemon cards, but we'll see what happens. So he's using his ability. I don't know what he's doing though. Probably Ralts' his ability. Flip. Oh, Call for Family. Very unique. Because of I think Silver or Eevee. No. Oh, it's my side he chose. That's right. He can use whatever he wants. See, that's sketchy. I always forget about that little fact. He could use Joust if he wanted to, but he decided to get 2 cards anyway. Smart guy building up like that. So let's evolve into Greninja. And then let's throw this Steel Energy on Skarmory here. So now those fairy types better watch out. I'm gonna end my turn. Let's see what he's up to. Evolving into what's it called? Into Espeon. Running an Eevee deck. Very interesting. That's an interesting deck for sure. Meloetta's on the bench. Don't know what this guy does. Psychic and Echoed Voice. Okay, so it builds up. Weak to other Psychic cards. Interesting deck. Very interesting deck. Throwing a Fairy Energy on Ralts. What's he using on my side now? He can use anything. I don't know if he'll Call for Family again. I'm sorry about my chair. It's kind of old. Should get another one soon. Shadow Ball. Somebody on here has Shadow Ball. None of my Pokemon have that. Okay, so with this Steel Energy, I am completely done building up Skarmory. This guy can easily take down this guy now, almost. It'll do 100 damage, but whatever. Oh, he did Shadow Ball to Greninja. Oh, that's interesting. This attack is forward to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Also apply weakness and resistance for the bench Pokemon. Dear Lord, that's a very broken card. Okay, so I'm gonna Potion immediately for Greninja. I need a Water Energy. As soon as I have a Water Energy, I'm gonna hit Mew a little bit, and then with that, that should, you know, as soon as he knocks out Suicune. I should start building up Suicune, to be completely honest, because I need to retreat. That's like priority right now. Professor's Letter. Getting 2 more energies. Very strange deck, but a smart one. Using Mew and using attacks so I can get from the bench. But this is also my fault. This is also my fault for playing so poorly. I completely forgot about Versatile. It's very, very strong. Strong, whatever. And Suicune isn't going to take any damage from the EX. Should have thought about that too. I kind of want Suicune to die. Okay. But you know what? I didn't get rid of any Froakies, which was a good call. And I wouldn't mind if Greninja went down. So I'm going to Water Shuriken. But I don't know if I should Water Shuriken Espeon or not. Let's see. It would take 3 Water Shurikens to get rid of him. It would take... They do 40. So it would take 3 to knock him out. So if I get 3 Water Energies at a time, whatever, it's gone. But you know, I think I'm gonna use Water Shuriken to hit well, since he's playing this game, let's hit. Ralts isn't really doing much. I don't want this guy to evolve into Slurpluff, but I feel like he's going to next turn, so I want to hit this Ralts. Hold on, I have to bring this out. I have to hit Ralts because Ralts will give me a prize card. I'm just trying to get rid of this guy's bench right now. So, with that, I'm going to end my turn. See what this guy's going to do. Greninja's probably out, and you know, it's a shame, but whatever. Suicune, I don't know, he can get rid of my team with Shadow Ball now. which is unfortunate. And he's not thinking about Emolga. He could get rid of my Emolga. I have to get Suicune out. This is the first time that Safeguard is actually slowing down the deck. Because I could take out Mew. Ooh, and this is actually a good thing for me. Take 6 cards. This is a good thing. I have that switch. That's a good thing. Oh, he evolved into Corellia, so... Yeah, he has 70 HP. Let's see what he's using. Probably Shadow Ball to hit either Greninja or Emolga. Shadow Ball on Greninja. So this is goodbye to Mew. Way it's gonna work. I'm going to use Greninja to Water Shuriken. Let's get rid of this Water Energy. And let's use Water Shuriken on this Mew right here. Yep. And let's use Switch. I don't know if I should build up that Suicune just yet, but we'll see. Then, I'm not going to Hypnotoxic Lazer right now, but I will use Skarmory-EX. Let's just Tailspin Pile Driver the crap out of this thing. That's out of my face. Now I can draw 2 prize cards. Very nice. So N really helped me out. Get Cobalion and Potion. Potion's gonna come in. It's gonna come in handy with Greninja. So he's gonna use Sylveon. So I don't need to use Water Shuriken on Sylveon. I can use Water Shuriken. I have to use Water Shuriken on this Gallade. This Gallade's dangerous. That powerful Storm attack is not something I want to deal with right now. He's evolving to Sylveon again. Eevee with Energy Energy Evolution, I think it's called. It's a very unique attack. Oh, he moves one of my energies. That's interesting. Okay, well first let's Potion. Let's Potion my Greninja. Gotta cure 20 off that guy immediately. Now, I'm not gonna Hypnotoxic, I'm gonna knock this guy out right now. Because I can put a Water Energy. I'm actually not gonna Water Shuriken, because I don't know what I'm gonna draw next turn. And if he uses Sylveon again, that would not be good. So I'm just gonna Tailspin Pile Drive, don't need to get rid of anything, it'll do 100 because of the Muscle Band and Weakness. Haha! And then I get to draw another card, hopefully to Steel Energy, because I know it's gonna get rid of a Steel Energy to Evosoda, so I can evolve that Klang. Finally. Or the Klink into a Klang. Gallade with Powerful Storm. Did 100. Very strong attack, very strong indeed. Okay. Wow. Choices. Choices. Let's see, 100. Yeah, I can get rid of this guy right now. Should I save my Water Energy, though? No. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put this Skarmory-EX on the bench, and I gotta build this guy up. So let's use Evosoda real quick. And get Klang out. Very nice. Put Klang on there. I don't want to use Sycamore. I want to use should I use Ultra Ball? No, I don't need Ultra Ball. There's no way I need it. I'm not going to use Hypnotoxic Lazer either. Wow, but I don't know what he's going to pick next. So I'm actually just going to use Water Shuriken. I'm going to put it on the Sylveon. No, the Espeon. Can I move it to Espeon? You know what, I already pressed Sylveon, so whatever. Hopefully I don't regret that. And then, let's see. It's a shame Hypnotoxic Lazer's gotta go, but if it's gotta go, it's gotta go. So let's use Sycamore, let's get 7 new cards. There we go, the Steel Energies that I was looking for. Klinklang is on there. This is a beautiful hand, so let's build up this Skarmory right away. I can use Skyla next turn for another Muscle Band. Then I'll just tailspin pile driver this guy. 140. So that guy's gone. Pick another prize card. Now Sylveon is going to take me out this turn, but that's okay. I also have Energy Retrieval for more Water Shuriken, so that works out perfect in my favor, because I can just Water Shuriken Sylveon. Oh, okay, never mind. He's going to put Espeon. I knew he'd do that too. I should have Water Shuriken Espeon. I really should have, but that's okay. He's going to Shadow Ball something. Let's see what he's up to. Resistance. That's okay, I'm still gone. He gets to take his 2 prize cards. I'm okay with this though. So let's throw this Skarmory on there right away. And let's get to work. I get to evolve into Klinklang. So now my Steel Pokemon are protected by EXs, from attacks from EXs. So now I get to use this guy on there. Get to use Skyla for a Muscle Band. Hopefully I have one. There it is. There's that Muscle Band I was asking for. Let's throw this Muscle Band on Skarmory. Let's use this Energy Retrieval for 2 water energies. Then let's use Water Shuriken. Let's get rid of this one. On Espeon. That has 30. And Joust is going to do 60. So he has 10 left. Or 50. Yeah. So, well, yeah, he has 10 left. I think. Yeah, 10 left. See what he's up to. Putting a Psychic Energy on Ralts. Probably has another Gallade in there, or Gardevoir. He's retreating to Sylveon, and he's going to try to move one of my energies. So, Curly Ribbon, he's going to move one of my energies to some Pokemon. He's moving it to Greninja. Smart. So, no problem though. Yeah. I'm actually going to win. This is win. Check this out. So I'm going to put the Steel Energy on Skarmory. I'm going to use Water Shuriken and get rid of this Espeon. Take a prize card. Full art, very nice. And then use Joust. And that should do 60 or 100. Look at that. Because of the 50. Yeah, because of the Muscle Band. And that's game. 2 Pokemon in 1 turn. Not going to complain. I won. Yeah, I won. So, there we go. Victory. Victory number 4. I'm 4-0 right now. That's awesome. Really, really happy about it. Got 1 Poke whatever, 12 Poke whatever. And it was 10 turns, 19 minutes. My player MVP was obviously Skarmory-EX. Guys, thank you very, very much for watching this. In the description below, I'm going to include the cards into this episode's deck. Let's see, I'm probably going to do some edits to this deck for the 3rd episode, the 3rd and final episode of this deck. Probably, maybe, we'll see what happens. But make sure you like, comment, share, blah, 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 blah. Click things. Bye.